Wagwan, Wagwan Collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just want to thank everybody that has subscribed to the vibes and became a part of the family. Really appreciate everyone being on my journey, and letting me be a part of yours. I want to get right into the message. I kept hearing this channeling download, okay? And I just kept singing it over the weekend. It's by Raheem Devon. Collective, someone is seeing you as the prototype, or someone's feeling it, okay? Someone is feeling it intuitively. Okay, if you have not connected with anybody, you're single and you're ready to mingle, or you're just single into yourself. Okay, you're not looking, wishing, hoping, or praying, or you're just in love with yourself. You're doing you, pretty much. Living life to the fullest, or just to your contentment. And I just kept hearing this song. You might be getting love messages, love songs from from the other realms, from another higher being, or just from another dimension, collective. And this was deep in my heart, my soul. I just kept singing it. Yeah, someone is seeing you. I don't know how. Confirmation. I don't know how, but they're seeing you from another dimension, from another galaxy. If you believe, or you may have encountered, you may have had higher beings encounters. I'm just speaking from experience. It is real. The song that I heard was, again, by Raheem Devon. Is called Prototype. All right, I'm about to go ahead and sing a few notes. I was feeling it within my soul. My gosh, and I love Raheem Devon. He's so soulful. So someone is seeing you as a soulful being, a soulful energy, a soulful mortal, or you could be immortal. Collective. The song starts out, he says, I think I'm in love again. Then the other part goes, I think I'm in love again. My gosh, his vocals. Thank you very much. I think I'm in love again. I think I'm in love again. You are a prototype. Today might be yours, a lucky day. Boy or girl, you are a prototype. Oh my gosh, when you sing that part, it sounds like this person is pointing and singing to you. Today, this higher being is saying, today might be your lucky day. Boy or girl, because you're the prototype. My gosh, collective. I'm telling you, someone is seeing you as a supernova being. Okay? And it's definitely someone of a higher consciousness, a higher awareness. The emotions are in the line, and they're emotionally mature. Their consciousness is higher than a white light. And I don't know, maybe someone is coming together, you're coming together, okay, to connect with this higher being. This higher being could become, again, your divine soulmate, partner, a divine connection that can be a loving or a platonic connection, okay? As you are loving on yourself, minding your business, working on yourself, being kind to yourself again, and being kind to others. In this world that we're living in, that man, is creating at this time of all kind of things. Within this world, there is still genuine, authentic, kind and loving, delightful, joyful, honest to God people on this planet. Okay, this whole world is not cold. Okay, I feel like, I don't know, I was watching, you could see these, before I get into it, you could see these type of orbs, or you've witnessed an angelic presence that could represent this picture. Also could represent the energy. You could be receiving upgrades. You could be, your whole being is changing. Your mindset's changing. Your emotions are changing. Again, your energy and frequency is changing. Okay. The universe, archangels, your spiritual family is working on you as you're going through upgrades, or you're getting downloads. Okay. You're seeing the patterns and you're not falling for it. You're realizing when you are getting upgrades, certain things you'll see in your 5D realms, the dialogue you receive on the 3D realms, how people will react to you, how they'll come off to you. They can come off to you irrationally. Someone can just come off to you to just test your gangster, just to test your patience. And that can be not just in the workplace, but in relationships and connections. Your temper can be tested. Your emotions could be tested. The way you think and how you speak is being listened to and watched and tested from the higher beings, the higher realms, as well as the lower realms, and on this 3D streets, spiritually and physically. But like I said, a higher being is watching all of us. But if you can relate to this message, collective, I'm telling you, like, this energy that I've been feeling, like I said, I get waves here and there once in a blue, of just a high energetic love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, that played this weekend. Bring me a higher love. And I started singing it. Bring me a higher love. Oh. Whoa, collective. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. You have to love yourself. You're probably saying affirmations like that, or you're saying to yourself, I am open and ready to give and receive divine love. My gosh. And the patterns that's coming in that you're realizing is of monitoring energies, especially in your 5D. I realize personally, when I talk about love, when I'm feeling love, I'm receiving it on a 3D from people I love, especially my family. X energy pops in my dreams out of the blue. And that can be from family, friends, foe, hoes, you know what I mean? Ex scorn lovers. It's just a pattern that occurs. And I know that's of monitoring energies. Wanting to see, wanting to be nosy. What are you thinking, dreaming? What's going on within your life? Behind the scenes, behind the screen. What is going on? I realize that every time I'm feeling love, feeling happiness, feeling joy, I express this in my present video. I'll have connected to this one below with a few others. But yes, a monitoring energy wants to always see. Again, I express that love is the highest frequency. So when you have it within yourself and you're vibrating high, obviously you're going to attract it. So we got to also watch how we think and what we say in regards to wanting love and just how we want to be loved within ourselves, how we want to be treated. And you're knowing within your heart that you're giving yourself that love. If you received it in the past or if you received it in the present, you're still giving yourself that extra love. Love have no boundaries. Love has no judgment to color. Okay? Love has no limitations. It is free. When it's, rightfully given, respectfully earned and given, it is free. Someone is looking at you, collective, and they're wanting a higher love. Again, you could be asking for it. Maybe you're thinking about it. Maybe you're not. But again, you are giving yourself that love. If you're not now, you will be. And in my dream, I literally saw my ex-mother in my dream. And I knew she is watching. And collective, I'm telling you, again, it could have been of monitoring energies, pretending under my mom's, in her meat suit. It could have been just a monitoring energy, or it was specifically her energy. Collective, at this time, I don't know about you, but with me, it's like you're working on having patience with people, definitely patience with yourself more than ever, but patience with the process that you're going through. You possibly are saying to yourself, I want to really enjoy the process before I see the progress. I want to really grasp the process and what I'm doing, what I'm learning, what have I learned from just what I'm experiencing. You could be reflecting. I just know a higher realms is reflecting on you, higher being, as you continue to improve your consciousness and your awareness. You may have came in contact, with, I don't know, a higher being when you was unawake, when you wasn't as aware. A higher being came and visited you to start your spiritual path, your spiritual awakening. They came and awakened your soul. And ever since then, if you can relate, once in a blue, you will come encounters. This picture here is showing tunnel, at the light at the end of a tunnel. Maybe you have dreamed of seeing yourself going through a tunnel. You saw the light at the end of the tunnel. Everything else around you was dark. But at this time, collective, This is telling me that, or for us to continue to shine the light through the darkness, to light up the darkness, and to shine love over fear. This is what I've been talking about throughout this whole message, is in regards to a higher consciousness and awareness, and finding yourself, as well as giving yourself the highest love, the highest and the greatest love of all, to yourself, and shine it brightly, shine it expressively, shine it lightly, loudly, quietly, however you want to shine your love. I've recently seen in my dream me going through a tunnel. Through my third eye, I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. It looked just like this, kind of, sort of. Again, you are going through an ascension, an awakening with your consciousness and awareness. Hopefully, you're feeling the love over the fear, knowing that God, aka Ra, whoever you serve, is with you. That scripture, I think it was Psalms 23. Yea, do I walk through the valleys in the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for God is with me. With his rod and his staff, they comfort me. Psalms 23 can be significant. That also adds up to a 5. So changes, yes, is occurring with all of us collective, with me, with the collective, with y'all. Changes is occurring as a whole. You are coming out of the darkness. If you are, confirmation. If you are feeling like you are in a tunnel, metaphorically, this is like a ascension, a spiritual awakening, a spiritual consciousness type of thing. But on the 3D realms, you know, something could be happening in a tunnel, underground. This can also include or involve spiritually the underworld collective, underworld connection, or just underworld activity that could be going on. Whether it's for the greater good of all, whether it's for your highest good, or if it's just a lot of chaos and mayhem and havoc that's happening around you. But you're staying focused on getting and reaching out to that light from the darkness that is surrounding you, the chaos that's surrounding you, the havoc that's surrounding you, the mayhem that's surrounding you. You are seeing a light and you're reaching for it, like you're reaching for the star. This tunnel look like, this picture here look like it's a star. You're reaching for it. Someone sees you as a star. Someone sees you as a light collective. Definitely the dark forces and energies is seeing that you are a star. Especially if you're loving yourself and doing what is best for you. You follow your heart and consciousness and awareness, your gut instincts and intuition, including your spiritual family in your life to guide you from possibly being distracted or deprived or derailed of light, you know, of spiritual hydration, the spiritual lightness or likeness. You are reaching for that wisdom and understanding. You are reaching for guidance and direction. You are reaching to get out from the darkness and come into the light. From anything you have been going through, or possibly what you have put yourself through, now you're looking for redirection. And I just feel like my message could be of guidance to help redirect you to seek and to focus on yourself and also at the light. Reach for the light. Reach for change. Again, 5 can be significant. You could be seeing 555. I've been seeing 2s. I've been seeing 1s. I've been seeing 4s a lot, collective. You are reaching for change. You're probably saying to yourself and looking around saying, what change? It's impossible for me to change. But I don't know, maybe you got a spark. You saw that spark of light. Okay, from your third eye, from your consciousness and awareness. Or you literally was in a tunnel and you were seeking and searching for some light. And you got out. Or you're walking through that tunnel to find your way out, to find a path. To know better and to do better with your life and with yourself. Like I said, the moon, although it brings dark, like a moonlight energy around us in our world, and it's not as bright. I'm telling you, when that moon shines, it still lights up the darkness. And it's so illuminating and just beautiful to look at. To marvel at. Someone is marveling and just looking at you, possibly as a guide. Whether it's spiritually or not, they're looking at you as a guide. You're possibly helping them. My message here is possibly helping somebody, someone. It is helping me. It is healing me. And I hope and pray that it's doing the same for you. We have to shine love over fear, collective. Find things that give us, again, that spark of wonder, that spark of light. Someone is looking at you as a star from a distance, collective. And they're seeing you out of that moonlight. They're seeing out of all the stars, they're noticing you, collective. You shining brighter. You have caught someone's attention, definitely from the higher realms. It could be also here on the 3D world. And the other energies opposingly that are watching. They usually see us shine more and shine brighter, quicker than anything and anyone, let alone ourselves. Of course, those other forces, and I'm referring to as the Matrix. Definitely notice our light. Notice your light, collective. Within this tunnel. You could be focused and have tunnel vision on things. Other energies could also have tunnel vision on you regarding the monitoring energies. I got this picture just now. As you're looking up, reaching for that star, or you just looking up at the sky, being guided by God, aka the universe, Ra, whoever you serve, for your highest good. The other energies down below is also looking at you as you're looking up. That is the energy I'm getting. It's like a mountain type of imagery I'm seeing. And that's how it is. Collective, I feel like you are, this may not pertain to everybody, but you are focused on being on top of the pyramid, and others are just underneath you, below you, as in the frequency forces that is not serving your highest good, people that's not serving your highest good, monitoring energies that's being sent to you or projected, evil eye, whatever is being done of wickedness is not serving your highest good. They're under you. They're under me, watching. That's what I'm feeling and seeing. And again, as you continue to focus on yourself individually, it's improving your frequency and your energy, your mindset, just your life. Little steps at a time. And these other energies that tries to come in is trying to divide. It's trying to distract. It's trying to derail. All the D's. Someone is, or have in your past, you gave people the A pass until they show you different. You rip off their mask or it falls off. And now you're giving them that D pass, including the F pass. But definitely the D minus, the F minus type of energy. The D first. I don't know. I'm just feeling led to say someone could have been very sexually active, or just sexually, what is that? Just stimulated, overstimulated. D can also stand for demonic energy and forces and demons that people carried. They also used their sexual organs. Their sexual wand or their sexual, clam as a pass. And that doesn't always last, as you can tell, collective, or have experience, especially if you are a supernova, especially if you are improving and changing and evolving. There's so much more than just the D and the clam. There's so much more than just sexual activities, sexual overstimulation. When you do too much of the same thing, it loses its magic, collective. It loses its, my gosh, it just loses its, what is that? Mojo. Someone in the past or of the present, possibly you have let go. You've cut energetic ties, physical ties and bonds with people, places, and things. Whether it's a platonic or loving connection, sexual connection. Maybe they have lost their mojo. Collective, they have lost their aqua energy, because it was of your energy, collective, that you possess, that you have and carry, that you are gifted with. And they cannot or have not been the same. They're realizing that you are some type of being, some type of supernova, collective. These people here on this planet, mortals, they're realizing that possibly you could be an immortal being. You probably are realizing that yourself. You could be looking and doing research or just thinking, maybe talking to your spiritual family. Maybe they're telling you that you are an indigenous. being. You are a starseed. You're more than what you think you are. You are a hybrid being. My gosh, collective. You may have felt like you was an astronaut all your life. Maybe during your childhood you felt like you belong in space. Just belong somewhere else than the place you were raised and born. Torn, worn out from. Collective. My gosh. Someone at this time, I could be talking to you specifically, individually, or as a collective. You yourself, you're probably feeling like you just don't belong where you are. You feel like you should be somewhere else. You feel like you should just be in multiple places at one time. Maybe you're feeling that itch, that feeling, that urge to travel eventually, or you're doing that now, or that's in your future to come. Someone is looking at you as a supernova starseed being. I heard another song before I wanted to give this message. I heard, and that's my title, you have an elastic heart and you have tough skin, collective, for everything that you have experienced and gone through. You have not broken yet. At this time, the spiritual warfare that you could be going through now or you have gone through, it has not broke you. Because of your elastic energy and elastic heart. My gosh. Wow, collective. I am speechless right now because I wanted to deliver this message a while ago. I got these downloads, some others to share with you, but I got this download maybe a week or two ago. Continue to be that spiritual warrior you are. Continue to be, I heard wounded warrior, that you have been. And continue to not give up on your journey. Whatever you want to call it. Health journey, love journey, healing journey, whatever it may be. Continue to be kind to yourself, treating yourself, tapping into your youthfulness, your childlike energy with yourself. But most importantly, be kind and patient again with yourself. And enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, enjoy the ride. I don't know, collective, you could be traveling, jumping timelines in your dreams, energetically, visiting other planets, just visiting other worlds, dimensions. Or you will be. You're not forcing it. It's going to happen naturally. That's what I'm saying. With this higher love, this higher dimension being that you'll be coming encounters with, shouldn't be forced at all. It will happen naturally. It will happen naturally when it's at the right time. Possibly at the right place. It will happen naturally. Continue to be the star that shines in the darkness. Continue to follow your bliss. Whatever, whoever, whatever it is that's projecting or monitoring, they will just have to watch. Nothing will be able to stop you coming encounters with the right people, right places, right things at the right time. Because, collective, you are a supernova. Okay? And definitely someone that is of the higher realms, or that's someone that's feeling your vibes and frequency and energy of love, of joy, of excitement, a kid-like energy that you have or will have. Telling you, it's going to attract the right person. The right person, the right connections, the right tribe. Yes, collective, claim this message and energy. All the nasty, dirty, lower vibe, frequency, and energies, again, will just be pushed away as you continue looking up and being guided by the higher realms. Those energies will just be pushed away. They will be irrelevant because they're so redundant and just relentless and ridiculous. All the R's. It will just be a non-factor of their reoccurrence, of projections and just of the same thing that energies, forces, and people use. The same energy that they dwell in will be left in the dark tunnel as you continue to shine your light, reaching and moving, reaching for the stars and moving forward, because you are a star collective. You are a supernova. My gosh. I just heard, and I don't know who sings this song, moving at the speed of light. You're going to be moving as like a star, like a shooting star, like the speed of light. My gosh, like a speed of light. I've heard that verse before. I don't know what that song is, who sings it, but it just came to me. Blue, again, could be significant color. If I haven't said that before, someone could like blue. You could be a starseed of the Planians or the, the Arcturians. Atlantis could play a significance. I don't know if you heard water in the background, but definitely blue could be someone's favorite color. You could like being close or around water or the ocean. This is encouragement for all of us to stay hydrated in the 3D realms and spiritually hydrated. Also, the throat chakra is significant. That is the 5th chakra that could be getting upgrades and being used, being improved and developed. The crown chakra can be significant because I talked about your third eye and downloads and just you seeing, you're able to see. You could be getting upgrades in your clairs. Maybe your third eye is being unblocked. If it was unblocked, any chakras that was blocked is being worked on, cleansed and cleared, healed, collective. My gosh. And you're going to be moving like the speed of light. Thank you for listening to this message. If you can relate, give me thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share this message to those that need to hear and to see and to feel this message again. Stay tuned for more. Till next time, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Stay tuned and take care. Peace.